What's up, everyone? Welcome to Rabbit and Red Reviews. I'm Eric. Compass Box Hedonism, or if you're in the UK, Hedonism. That's what we're going to be reviewing today. As usual, I'm going to give you a nose, taste, finish review, chat about the value, share my final thoughts and score it, and leave you with the malt musing. So, Hedonism is bottled at 43% ABV. It is non-chill filtered. It is natural color. All good things. This is actually a blended grain Scotch whiskey. So for those of you not familiar with Compass Box, Compass Box has been really increasing in their renown, really, as one of the really most innovative and interesting Scotch whiskey blenders in the whiskey biz today. And John Glaser, their master blender, is highly regarded as being one of the best in the business. They make a whole variety of different amazing blends. A lot of them come with really striking and unique artwork. And so this is what the Hedonism looks like. We'll take a look at the bottle here. As you can see, really cool bottle. So a little bit about this blend. One thing I have to just say off the bat is they really provide you with a lot of information on their carton and on their bottle. So from what they tell us here is this is a marriage of lowland single grain whiskeys of different ages. So this is a non-age statement. It is matured in 100% first fill American oak casks. And as I mentioned, natural color and non-chill filtered. So here's what they got to say about the Hedonism. There's a purity, a seductiveness, and a certain enticing femininity to Scottish grain whiskies, which can make the special among spirits. At their best, aged in good quality American oak cask, brimming with vanilla and echoing rich pastry cream on the finish, they are among the most delicious whiskeys in the world. At their best, grain whiskeys are the perfect style of whiskey to name hedonism. The inspiration behind our whiskey Hedonism is just that, pleasure, enjoyment, and a celebration, that ideal marriage between distilled spirit and high-quality oak maturation. The aromas and flavors hint of vanilla, caramel, a delicate fruitiness accented by flashes of coconut in the finish. This is a whiskey that will appeal to both the ardent whiskey enthusiasts and newcomers to whiskey alike. Okay, so definitely have a lot of flowery language about this one, but as we all know, the proof is in the spirit itself, so let's pour this out. As you can see, I've spent a good amount of time with this whiskey recently, and so we'll be finishing this bottle off. Okay. So you can take a look at the color there. It's kind of a nice pale gold, almost straw yellow kind of color. Okay, let's get into it. So on the nose, it is vanilla, and lots of it. As it mentions here on the box, actually, it says rich, vanilla, and alluring. That is not a lie. This is as advertised. This is what I would almost characterize as a vanilla bomb. Also getting cream soda and some faint caramel and cola notes as well. Kind of like Coca-Cola almost to some degree, but very faint, subtle. A little bit of apple too. I want to say green apple. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's a grain whiskey, but the vanilla is just fully present and dominating the nose on this. Let's give it a taste, Solange. Rich, sweet, creamy. Initially, on the arrival, it is just a really, really delicate, kind of decadent vanilla. During the development, it does get a lot more complex, though. Kind of getting like a nuttiness, like almond to some degree. Just a whole bunch of different kind of like sweet chocolate, tiramisu maybe. There's a coffee bean thing going on. Maybe like a graham cracker. That apple is kind of gone, but definitely getting just a little bit of kind of a citrus, but it's so slight, a little tartness. Also cinnamon. It's like tapioca pudding, just really creamy. As it goes into the finish, it's really long. It's warming. The vanilla is still there, kind of rides all the way through this. Also getting a little bit of dark chocolate, maybe just like a slight pepperiness. And then also cinnamon apple, like cinnamon apple cider almost. Just fantastic. Yeah, this is impressive. I'm going to put a little water on this and see what else happens with it. As I mentioned, bottle at 43% ABV, so we don't want to put too much in. So in the nose, the addition of water, it's just vanilla. That apple and that faint kind of apple cream soda thing has kind of dissipated a bit. So in the taste now, kind of the graininess, that signature kind of graininess that you get out of grain whiskeys is coming through a little bit more, but it's really pleasant. Spices are still there, the cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg, coffee bean, just chocolate covered coffee beans. Finish definitely shortens up a little bit with the addition of water, but boy, just leaves you with this kind of creamy, decadent kind of chocolate, vanilla, caramel, cinnamon. It's just really, really amazing. Okay. So a bottle of Hedonism in the US costs you probably around $100. I think it's worth it. To be honest, if you have a sweet tooth, this is the dram for you. I mean, this is almost what I would characterize as a dessert whiskey. But I don't see any reason this couldn't be enjoyed at any time. I mean, I could definitely see having this after a meal, but honestly, I don't think it needs to be exclusive to that. Yeah, this is just damn delicious, and I couldn't say much more. This is something definitely worth picking up. I've never had anything quite like this. If you're not familiar with single grain whiskeys at all, any blended grain whiskeys, I almost liken the flavor a little bit to Irish whiskeys, but that shouldn't put you off or give you second thoughts about this. This is really great stuff. So final score on this is going to be a 4 out of 5, which is I highly recommend buying a bottle. This is just another great blend from the folks at Compass Box. If you get an opportunity to check out any of their other stuff, specifically the Spice Tree or the Peat Monster, which are all really, really good prices in that 60 to 70 range. Even their great artist blends, kind of their more entry-level stuff is all just fantastic. And they got some more expensive ones that you can work your way into. But Compass Box is just doing amazing stuff, and the hedonism here is just a testament to just their skill and craft at blending scotch. So, okay. As always, here is your malt musing, and we'll catch you next time here on Rabbit and Red Reviews. Thanks so much.